All right, I think I'm set up here. I'm a little early, but we got a lot to rip open tonight, so I'm going to start ripping it here in a second. Get this set up. There's overhead. All right, all requests are in. Yeah, that totally messes with it. Sorry, I was just trying to get the focus right. Should be right. Right there. Let's see how that does. Okay. I'm going to get going here. We got 4 of these to go. If you're new to the group, welcome. It is 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, I should say. Sorry. 7 o'clock now. I'm going to get started. We got 4 of these to break. Hopefully lots of hits. I got a link for the Facebook group up there. I actually just started a new Instagram too. I think it's linked on that page. That way you can just see what breaks I got coming up. I always post my eBay breaks. Feel like it's zoomed in. Oh, zoomed out. I had to switch software for recording, and it's definitely different than my old stuff. But you got the overhead cam so you can see that what I'm doing with everything. That part's what matters the most. I just don't want anybody to think I'm doing any funny business. Well, if you're new, Facebook group's up there in the corner. Join up if you'd like. If you're not, welcome back. I did notice a couple new names, so I know a few of you are new. This is the second box or second break out of this case of cellos, but this is the full third, fourth, fifth, and sixth box. So I got enough for probably 3 or 4 more breaks of this. I'm going to try to break it all. First break, we did get a Genesis, and it was a... It was funny, too. It was the only team that nobody bought, and I pulled a Genesis up for that team. It was Andre Johnson for the Houston Texans. The last case had 5 or 6 Genesis in it, so hopefully we get a couple more. Or a nice blue. Last case had a Genesis Tom Brady, and that was before he won his 7th Super Bowl, so I'm sure that card is just skyrocketed since then. And there is a lot of cards. We'll do all the pink camos at the end. There's going to be a bunch. Been watching the NBA trade deadline. Nothing crazy's happened yet, but I have a feeling there's going to be quite a bit of moves. There's so much talk this year. I really think there will be some moves. I'm hoping so. Always just makes it more fun. Ooh, is that points? That is not points. Okay. I say I don't remember pulling points out of this stuff, but maybe we do. I don't remember. There's got to be a way. That is so zoomed in, and I don't know how to back it out. Not that one. Let's go. Not quite. There, that's better. Zach Ertz. I don't know how the quality is on your end, if you can see that. Marshall Falk. Dwight Freeney. First green. Michael Thomas. Oop, wrong one. Dang it. There, that's what I wanted. Man, this program is killing me. Julio. Kenneth Murray, rookie for the Chargers. Jerry Rice. I'll move that just. Tom Brady. Baker Mayfield. Barry Sanders. We got a flea flicker for the Jags. A.J. Dillon, NFL debut. Yeah, I know. I'm with you on Lowry. I definitely agree with you there. That's the one I'm watching, and mainly because I'm a Lakers fan, and so selfishly, I'd like for them to get him. But also, honestly, that year that they made the run and won the championship, I thought Lowry played really well. Curtis Martin, I'm struggling with this camera. Golf, I got to figure out where to put my hand. Luke Kuechly, look at this. A.J. Dillon, NFL debut in a green. So you got one of each. Peyton Manning, old school. Isaiah Simmons for Arizona. Is it grainy looking? Can you guys see the picture okay? Or I just can't tell. So I have two pictures, and I can't tell which is what you're seeing. Garoppolo, Rudolph, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd. Here's a Chris Godwin silver. If it's the good picture, you're good. But if it's what I'm seeing, it's terrible. Emmitt Smith, Paul Stott, Taysom Hill, Tyrann Mathieu. There is a Lawrence Taylor Mosaic. That is interesting for the Giants. That's kind of cool, actually. Todd Gurley, Gandy Golden, base rookie, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Emmett, Mark Andrews, grainy, but we can see the okay. I just need to fine tune this dang program. For whatever reason, YouTube quit letting me use my old program. They just canceled it for some reason, and I had to switch to OBS, and I'm not very good with OBS. So, and a Swift rookie. I don't know what changed, but they changed something to where I can't run my regular programming, which was perfect and worked great. So thanks YouTube. Get some sleeves here. Yeah, we've had some good luck with the Mosaic this year, and I keep buying it, and you guys keep getting in on the break. So, I mean, I really like it. I would get as much of it as I could, and I will. I buy it every time I get an opportunity. I'm also trying to get some, I got a guy that I buy stuff from in China, and he's got a bunch of Chinese product, like Tmall stuff, which is cool. I really like Tmall too. You can get some cool cards out of that and still get silvers. He's got Optic right now, and I'd like to get Optic football, and I want to get some of that because next week Select comes out, and I'm getting a case of Select football, so we'll have a case to break. It'll probably last a week. But I can't wait to do Select. I mean, to do, ooh, man, a Jerry Rice would be amazing. Can't wait to open Select. And that's only hobby this year, which I think it is every year, but I just love that it's only hobby. Breeze, Landon Collins, Troy Aikman. There's a Peyton Manning Mosaic. Brett Favre, Claypool rookie. Le'Veon Bell, Darwin James, Ed Reed, Herman Moore, J.J. Watt. Be interesting to see what happens there in Houston. Lamar Jackson, MVP. Josh Allen. Carson Wentz going to Chicago, crazy. Or no, Indy, sorry. Galladay, Melvin Gordon III in a green. Browns Flea Flicker. Ayuk, Niners, DK, Cordy, Davis White, Carlos Hyde, Bettis Old School, Randy Moss, Clarence Darnold. Look at that. Emmitt Smith green, or at least we're working on some legends there. You might get a Genesis. It'd be crazy. Randy Moss, especially if he called it. Ruggs, Mike Williams, Bradshaw, Kelsey, Witten. There is a Tyler Boyd silver. Kind of cool. Tyler Boyd, not a bad bet. And then the last one is a Mark Andrews Pro Bowl. Yeah. There are going to be so many base cards. Yeah, I got to work on the zoom. What's funny is like if on the actual program that I'm running it on, everything looks great. But then when it ports over to YouTube, it looks terrible, and I don't know why. I don't know what causes that to happen. And obviously I need to work on it more, so I do apologize for that. I was in here fine-tuning last night, and I thought I had it. Yeah, that doesn't help. Definitely don't want to do that. Man, I don't know, and I apologize. I know you can see it, but it should just be perfect. I don't know if you've ever ran these camera softwares, but they're kind of all a little different. And the Logitech one that came with the camera was by far the best one. Oh, I know. No, there's so much. That's what I mean. Even in the NFL this year, there's going to be so much movement. Cousins, Marshawn, Ingram, Chandler Jones, Mosaic, Josh Allen, Patrick Queen, base rookie, Bettis, Thielen. Oh, I thought that was a Genesis for a second. DJ Moore. You got a John Elway green. Then a Drew Lock. DeAndre Swift, base rookie. I don't know how to look at these and know if they're centered or not, unless it's just blatantly off. There's a Michael Vick. Don't see a lot of that Michael Vick. Flea Flicker for Arizona. I do not know if I've ever pulled that one before, so that's nice. That's in a Mosaic. And then a Jordan Love NBA or NBA NFL debut. No, and then with just the madness of these sports cards right now and all the movement, it just makes it even that much more fun. Like Tom Brady going to Tampa was huge. Just like that, Tampa's a Super Bowl champ. Kind of crazy. Hey, yeah, you got it. Yep, you got it. You got. Oh, there's my. All right, yeah, you got to buy other teams every now and then if you're chasing, man. Some of the best luck I ever have is buying the cheap team. And like last break, nobody bought Houston, and I pulled a dang Genesis. I didn't even know Houston didn't sell. I was sorting it after the break and realized Houston didn't sell. I was just like, what? Just flat out nobody bid on it. And I think that was the day all the Deshaun Watson stuff was coming out. All right, here we go. Michael Thomas, Conley, Hawkinson, Chark Jr. Look at that. There's a Jerry Rice Mosaic Masters. Touchdown Masters, that is. They got one hit. Claypool debut. Got a couple Claypools so far. Connor, Dak, Earl Thomas for Baltimore. That's a nice hit. Brett Favre will the win. Derek Brown for the Panthers. Jason Taylor, Lockett, Ridley, Johnson. There's another John Elway green. Wow. Jerry Rice Hall of Fame. You might hit a Jerry Rice. That'd be so wild. I'm all for it. Jalen Ramsey, Debo, Aaron Rodgers, look at this. Larry Fitzgerald in the green. I'm telling you, Arizona is one of those teams that you can get them for cheap and you get hits. Russell Wilson. I pulled a Larry Fitzgerald auto to 5. LaMichael P. Ryan, Riggins, Adams, McCaffrey, Leonard, Josh Allen, Mosaic, will to win. Elway again, Cup, Woodson, Kid Reporter, Deion Sanders, Chris Conley, green for Jags, Terry Bradshaw, Bettis, and Juju Smith-Schuster, flea flicker. Never noticed that was Bradshaw. That's cool. And a Brian Edwards for the Raiders. We're still on box 1 here. This is the last regular packs from box 1. We got 3 more of these to go. There is a lot of hits in this stuff. Every cello has color, so that's cool. We know we're going to get 12 at least hits. Delvin Cook, Cam Chancellor, Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas, Troy Aikman, old school, Mosaic, Michael Thomas, Jared Cook. And is that in? No, that's not. That's the other guy. I can't say his last name. Will Fuller, Isaiah Simmons for Arizona Cardinals in a green. Brett Favre, old school. Got a Denzel Mims base. Cunningham, Robert Woods, Joe Mixon, Tyreek Hill, Harrison Smith, silver Pro Bowl for the Vikings. Nice silver. And a Ruggs debut base. But the Super Bowl already happening. The kid reporters are useless now. All right, that was box 1. Let me get these in a sleeve real quick, and then I'll jump into box 2. Nothing crazy on rookies, which is what it is, but that's too bad. We want rookies. This next box, hopefully we'll have them. I was surprised how much Josh Allen cards were going for. I had no clue that he was as popular as he is. He has really jumped in value. I just had no idea. Like a base Prism silver is like a $25, $30 card, which just shocked me. All the values are good right now, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know if I've pulled them. I'm trying to think if I haven't pulled a crazy Mahomes out of any of this, but I pulled that Genesis Brady, and I know I pulled like obviously some pink camos and some greens or whatever of Mahomes, but nothing too wild. So maybe we'll get something. I'd remember a Mahomes, that's for dang sure. I'd love to pull one. We did optic cellos last weekend, and those are so much easier because they don't have these inner, they just have one inner pack. But I don't think the hits are quite as good as Mosaic, just overall. I opened like 50 packs and we pulled maybe like 2 good rookies. Yeah, fluorescent. I pulled a nice fluorescent out of Hobby. I might buy some Hobby boxes this next go around. They're just so expensive that it's like, it's very iffy if you even break even. Unless you get a good price, and that's the thing. Sometimes I can. When I get them through my distributor, obviously, then I can get them for a good price. These did not come through with that. Sports have been so crazy this year that there's never any like leftovers. It all gets released on release day, and like there's just nothing. No, they are not. The optic blasters sure are. A guy sent me a picture today. He pulled a Herbert Downtown out of a blaster of optic. And I know another guy who's pulled 2 Downtowns out of blasters, or yeah, out of blasters. Because even like we've opened a bunch of Prism blasters, and I mean, there's been some hits, but nothing crazy. I have 10 Prism, what is it, Fanatics blasters that I want to break here soon. I might have to mix them in. Nice. Well, I hit a Herbert Downtown, and we graded that, and it came back a 10. So we have pulled the Herbert, and it hit. So that was out of a case that I got through my distributor. So that was cool. That was something I got on release day, and we actually pulled a Herbert out of it. It was the only Herbert in the whole thing. We pulled, I think there was 2 Jalen Hurts autographs in that case too. It's kind of crazy that's who we hit, and one of them was numbered really low, or it was a really low rookie. I can't remember exactly. A really low number, just base rookie. I can't remember what it was exactly. It's been a couple weeks. Opened too many cards to remember everything. But that day of breaks was fun. It's on the YouTube page. You can go find it. It's I think it's February 28th. It's a good one. A lot of pulls. Crazy ones too. Big dollars. Let's see. I don't think there's a Genesis on that. Nope. I can usually see it. Kamara, Allen, Sutton, Brown. We got a Zach Thomas silver for Miami. That's funny. At least he's all right. Hall of Fame type player. Isaiah Simmons. Wentz. I thought there was one stuck to that. Metcalf. Watson. Got a Roethlisberger Mosaic. Flea Flicker. Broncos. Emmett. Woods. Drew Brees. That's probably a nice card to pull now. A Drew Brees. Kevin King. Here's a Daniel Jones Will to Win Mosaic. There's Joe Burrow. We got a Joe Burrow. One big rookie so far. And that looks pretty clean. Landon Collins, Le'Veon Bell, Montgomery, Mike Allstott, Eli, Harrison Smith, McCourty, Claren, Tillman. There's a Pat Mahomes. Butkus, old school. Gandy Golden rookie. Sam Darnold, Mike Williams, DeAndre Hopkins. There's a Lynn Dawson green Mosaic. That is hilarious. That's a good one. McCaffrey touchdown masters and a DeAndre Swift. Is that the third. That's a third Swift rookie now. I'm not messing around with those. Oh, the Herbert downtown graded is like $6,000. They were at 10. There were ones selling for right at $10,000 a couple weeks ago, but it's come down a lot since then. And like one sold the like couple days ago for 5,900, and then there's a couple on auction on eBay right now. I think there's 20 of those downtowns, and last we checked it was just over 20 total. So I mean, as those numbers go up, who knows how many there'll be. But as soon as like training camp starts, all football will go right back up, because you're seeing football drop and basketball go up. Ooh, I thought that was on, not a Genesis. Tomlinson, Roethlisberger, Boomer Esiason. Okay, this thing's killing me. Okay. Fitzgerald. Let's get this right where it needs to be. Why is that happening? This camera's killing me. Ah! Then I drop a Claypool. Claypool rookie. Zach Thomas. Daniel Jones. Elway. Vander Esch Green. I don't know how many of those I pulled, but it is a few. AP touchdown masters for Washington. Lamar, I should say. Stidham. Eddie George. Jeff Saturday. Look at this. We got an actual autograph for the Raiders. Henry Ruggs III. There's a nice hit. I forgot you get autograph. I think there's one autograph in a case, so you got it. Not a bad one to get either. Yeah, I'm going to hold it, or I'm either going to go down to Houston or Dallas, one of those shows, maybe Chicago, one of the big national shows, and see what kind of like trade value I can get for it, because I know I could probably get way more trade value than I could monetary value out of it, and maybe get some kind of, work it into some kind of cool card, combine it with some other stuff. Josh Allen there. There's an Ayuk again for the 49ers. Taylor. Keenan Allen. Odell Beckham. Look at this. Troy Aikman Green Hall of Fame. I think Dallas has got everyone but Michael Irvin so far. Yeah, no, that's a nice. Ruggs isn't bad. I'm sure that's a $50, probably covered ding near what you paid to get in. Flea Flicker for Arizona again. Randy Moss. I've been selling these pinks that I pull, like just like random pinks on eBay, and getting like $3-4 a card. So I mean, the value is in everything this year. Ricky Williams, Eifert, Kyler Murray. There's an Aaron Donald got game silver mosaic. Queen rookie. Russell Wilson. Edelman. Drew Lock. Lamar Jackson. Green mosaic. Nice hit. Nice hit. Nice hit indeed. Probably a $25 card somewhere in there. A nice Mahomes, and then another Claypool. So Claypool hits and Mahomes hits. Nothing crazy with Mahomes, but just his base cards alone are just staggering. They're like LeBron. LeBron base cards are it's crazy. You can just buy Lakers hits or spots on breaks and almost make your money back if you pull a couple LeBrons. They don't even have to be color or anything. And I'm sure Tom Brady's that same way right now. Basically, the Tampa spots doubled in value. I noticed they just go for double what they were prior to the Super Bowl. And then was I looking? I don't know if you guys go look at like high dollar cards just ever, but like a Tom Brady rookie that's like a PSA 10. Those things are like in over $100,000 now. That is just insanity. You know, there's somebody who collected cards back then that just threw all that in a shoebox and it's just sitting at their parents' house. Because I found my shoebox as a kid. I had a bunch of Kobe's and Jordans in it. Nothing too crazy, but still, there was a bunch. Like mid to late 90s stuff. No Kobe rookies. I don't know how I made it through the 90s and didn't get a Kobe rookie as a kid. I was like, I loved collecting cards back then. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're talking like a true, really sought after Brady rookie is probably going to be up in like the 200,000 range. As ridiculous as stuff is right now. If a KD Topps Chrome is like $35,000, then a Brady is every bit of 150 plus probably. That's why I want to go to one of those big shows. More than anything, I just want to see the cards. I just want to see that stuff. Darwin James, Bettis, plus I want to meet some more vendors and get more product. There's a Drew Lock, another Kenneth Murray. Man, if I pulled Herbert like I pulled Kenneth Murray, Thielen, Bobby Wagner, Matt Ryan. Here we go. There's a Jalen Rieger. Nice hit for Philly. I'll get that wrapped up in just a second. Baker Mayfield, A.J. Dillon again, another one. Melvin Gordon, Khalil Mack, Gardner Minshew. There's a Drew Brees silver mosaic. Actually, I better put Rieger right here so I don't forget. Edwards base rookie, James Conner, Jason Taylor, Myles Garrett. Here's a Duvernay rookie, green for Baltimore. So there's 2 green rookies so far. Jerry Rice again, Michael Thomas, Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Terrell Davis, Josh Allen. There is a Packers flea flicker with Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, and Devontae Adams. So that's a good one. P. Ryan again for the Jets. Marshawn Thomas. There is a Taysom Hill green. Oh, New Orleans. Kyler Murray. Elway, Waller, TJ Watt, Earl Thomas, Aaron Jones, another Troy Aikman green mosaic, and another DeAndre Swift. That's got to be number 4 now. Detroit's killing it, just on base rookies. Killing it. I pulled a nice Swift out of Impeccable, like numbered to 10 or something like that. I believe it was a redemption too on top of everything else for whatever reason. Nothing too wild's been pulled so far. My camera's poor quality right now anyway, but nothing too crazy. I think the Ruggs auto is probably the big hit of the night. Or, yeah, that's definitely the biggest hit. I'm just interested to see if we get the blue, because I think in a case of these there's one blue, and a blue's numbered to 15 or 20. I can't remember exactly what it is. It's like the hit of the case. And I know I've seen some rookies that are in the thousands of dollars, so it would be nice. Not a blue there. I do see a silver, a true silver coming. Largett, Burns, Josh Jacobs in a green. Josh Jacobs regular. Jordan Love, NFL debut. Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, Jordan Hicks, Philip Lindsay. Our silver is going to be Kevin Green for the Panthers. Mims again. I don't know how many Mims we've pulled. Haskins, Namath, Singletary. There is a Darrington Evans mosaic for Tennessee, rookie. Garoppolo got game. Another Ruggs, NFL debut. Juju, Godwin, Chandler Jones, Von Miller, Stephon Diggs, silver. Not bad. Another Ruggs rookie. Wow, this is a Raiders case. Or tonight is. Crosby, Marlon Mack. There is a Carlos Hyde for Houston. Elway, Mark Andrews. Get this color sleeved up here. Yeah, I do like a Mosaic silver though. It's a good looking card. Or not the Mosaic, but the actual silvers. I mean, I like the Mosaics too, but the silvers just the sheen on this set looks really good. The iridescence or whatever you call that. Oh, so that was box number 2. And we still got all those pinks to go and 2 more boxes. Empty box. Yeah. Oh, there are 2 in a case? Yeah, see, there you go. I know I pulled a Troy Aikman and I pulled a Marcus Mariota in the past. The Mariota was hilarious. It's just like of all the dang cards. And oh, you know what? We pulled a Mariota freaking Genesis too. Yep, I remember that now. A Genesis Mariota. Can you believe it? As a Raider. So that definitely made me laugh. Like the card nobody wanted. But you never know. He may bounce back. I don't even know where he's at now. Is anybody watching the ticker? Has there been any trades in the NBA yet? I just feel like we're like gonna wake up tomorrow and there's gonna be some crazy trade that happened, or it's gonna be right at the deadline. I think LA is going to move Schroeder. That's what I think, but I don't. Who knows? To get Kyle Lowry and Drummond, they're going to do some crazy moves. Open up that roster a little bit. Maybe even bring in Boogie. Who knows, man? It's going to be wild. All right, box number 3, fellas. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, who knows if you limited and you got what, 1? You know, it's so if you hit, you didn't overpay, but if you don't hit, then yeah, you're gonna feel it. You know, it's so tough. Yeah, I mean, we have a limited, what, 7 cards per pack, 14 boxes. I mean, you just never know, man. I've seen nights where, you know, you'll, like tonight, we pulled how many Rugs and how many DeAndre Swifts. I mean, it just goes like that. Some nights you could be the man, and you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. All I can say is good luck, because that could be huge. Sam Darnold. Where am I? Dude, this thing is killing me. There we go. Will Fuller, another Emmitt Smith. I don't know how many of these we've pulled. I think that's 2 now. Saquon. Look at that. DeAndre Swift again. Bradshaw. Kirk Cousins. Joe Mixon. Oh, we got a silver coming. It is Jake Fromm, rookie, Buffalo. It's actually kind of nice. It might be a decent card. I don't know. But it's a nice silver. As long as it's a rookie, that's all I really care about. Obviously, we want the big hits, but everybody needs a hit. Buffalo just got one. Another Pirine for the Jets. Yeah, and there you go, Kevin. That was the perfect way to put it. It's worth the fun, and I totally agree with that. I like to sit and watch breaks too. I'm a nervous wreck a lot of times just because I want to hit so bad. McCaffrey, Leonard, AP. I don't know if you guys have done live box breaks, but man, that's the spot. That's one of the good places to go. Isaiah Simmons, base rookie for Arizona. He's who I like too, or Bumo. Wentz. Bumo is an eBay guy. Deion Sanders. And Taylor Green. Tom Brady, touchdown master. Emmett. Darwin James. Bettis. Emmett. Bumo gets tons of product. He has like unlimited product. Mark Andrews. Keenan Allen. Kenneth Murray. Thielen. Bobby Wagner, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones in a green, Dan Marino, who we have not seen a lot of tonight. This product is heavy with Dan Marino. AJ Dillon, Robert Woods, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tyler Boyd. Oh, that's the wrong stack. Yep. Josh Allen silver. Jags, and then oh, can you guys not see the upper camera? What's going on? Oh yeah, there it is. It's weird. I don't see it on the other screen. I don't know if you see that, but there is, boom, Joe Burrow. He was facing up at you. So that's Joe Burrow number 2. No Tua, no Herbert. Those will probably be in the pink. Collins, Le'Veon Bell, Tyrann Mathieu. There's a Sam Darnold. Jets are having a good night. Jets have had a lot of hits, a lot of rookies. Will to win, Dak, Harrison Smith again, Cam Chancellor, Jared Cook, Baker Mayfield, Barry Sanders, Larry Fitzgerald, Jerry Jeudy, first Jerry Jeudy of the night, I think. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Randall Cunningham, Kuechly, and Isaiah Simmons Green. I feel like that's number 2. Lamar Jackson got game, and a Barry Sanders Hall of Fame. Burrow number 2, yep. I'm trying to think. I believe the guy that bought them also had Philly. He bought a bunch. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's got some James Morgans. Like at the beginning of the season, here and there, people, well, throughout the season, really, people didn't buy certain teams or no pays or whatever. And it always ended up being like the Jets. And man, I got so many Jets rookies, but I'm just going to hold on to them. It's cool. I don't mind. Like that, when I pulled that Larry Fitzgerald autograph to 5, nobody bid on Arizona that night. Boom, I had a Larry Fitzgerald auto to 5. It's kind of cool. Jamal Adams, Cooper Kupp, Jordy. There is a Julius Peppers, Joe Namath. Look at the Jets are just killing it. There's a Jordan Love base. That's number 2 or 3 there. Rod Woodson, Dalvin Cook, Dwight Freeney, James Conner in a green for Pittsburgh, Ed Reed, our first Justin Jefferson in an NFL debut, Tyler Lockett, Gilmore, Amari Cooper, Michael Vick, Josh Jacobs, got game, Raiders. Raiders are having a good night too, but man, here's Jets again, Denzel Mims. And Mims is a stud. Like he will be good. He just needs a dang quarterback. Haskins, Joe Namath, and Haskins is in the Pittsburgh. He's in Pittsburgh now. Galladay. That's a nice Lockett right there. I'm a Seahawks fan. Todd Gurley. Got Ruggs. Another Ruggs. I don't know how many Ruggs. Melvin Gordon. Ed Reed. Herman Moore. Flea Flicker for the Jags. Brian Edwards, man, the Raiders. Connor. Jason Taylor. DJ Moore. Brian Burns for the Panthers in a green. Old school Peyton Manning, Michael Thomas, McCourty, McLaurin, Calvin Johnson, Thurman Thomas. See, we pulled a Genesis Thurman Thomas too. There's a Garoppolo got game Mosaic and a Gandy Golden for Washington. Yeah, Jacob Eason. Or Jonathan Taylor, too. I mean, I pull a lot of him. And Brandon Ayuk. I pulled a 1 of him out of a dang Donruss Blaster when I was just opening it for fun for myself, just kind of to familiarize myself with it. I was so bummed. Because honestly, I would rather pull a 1 for you guys than myself. Like, that's the truth. It's way, way cooler when I pull it for you guys. Then I pull it off camera for myself. And that's why way back up at the top is a link to the Facebook page. It's over 4,000 people now. It's becoming to be a big page. And I'm the only admin on it. So I mean, it's just my page that I put together. It's well over 4,000 now. Aikman, there's a nice Cole Kmet, silver Mosaic NFL debut. Julio, Elway Hall of Fame. Stidham, Eddie George, Hawkinson, Chark Jr., another Joe Namath. Wow. Jets are killing it. Ayuk, however you say it. Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Dak Prescott, Jeff Saturday. That's cool. Colts. Brett Favre, old school. Randy Moss. Darren Waller, got a silver coming. TJ Watt. Kelsey. Jason Witten. Devin Singletary. Is this our I almost think that's our second Singletary hit. Yeah, I know. The colors are killing us tonight. It's all vets. I mean, it's literally like no, I mean, obviously you get the pink camos, and the pink camos do have value, but we want the silver stuff, man. What's up with this? Trust me, I feel it. I feel it as much as you guys do because I want to pull the fire. I want you guys to hit it. Another DeAndre Swift. This is ridiculous. Gasky, Largett, Melvin Ingram. Here's a Tyrann Mathieu. Why couldn't it have been a dang, man, whatever. Tyrann Mathieu, Mosaic, still pretty card. Pittsburgh Flea Flicker, another Jordan Love. Man, this if you got Packers with us and then you got Packers later, that might be your night. LT, Roethlisberger, Tre'Davious White, another Carlos Hyde, Metcalf, Claypool. Man, we pulled some DK Metcalf rookies last season. Holy crap. Zach Thomas, Darnell Jones, Raekwon Smith. Here's a Gandy Golden green. That's wild. We've pulled a lot of him too. Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson MVP. That was box number 3. Let me wrap up this color real quick. I mean, there's tons of color, but I feel you. It feels like there's not because we're hitting like B-side players or old school freaking Joe Namaths, which might be worth something, but it's just not like, whoa. This might be our best rookie color card so far. The Cole Kmet silver Mosaic. That's not even worth as much as a Burrow base, but still nice. I don't know if you see how ridiculous this pile of cards is, but I can't keep it stacked. Yeah, one buyer got the bulk of the teams tonight, and I believe he might have the Jets. So he might be just loving this. I just can't remember the breakdown. I don't have it pulled out in front of me. He's probably loving it, though. Oh, I thought it was A.J. Dillon. Never mind. Yeah, no, I mean, you know what? Here's the thing, though. These pink packs, I can almost assure you we'll get one Herbert and one Tua out of that. It just seems like they're always in there. Not that makes up if you don't get them in the other spot, but it always just seems like there's one in those. We'll see, though. I could be dead wrong. I hope I'm not. Like, we pulled a Burrow to 25 autograph out of limited. No, out of plates and patches. Sorry, plates and patches. I didn't get very much plates and patches, so I just added it to a couple breaks, but it was cool. It's a nice card. Yeah. All I'm saying is next week, man, we're going to have select football. And that's just freaking, I cannot wait. By far my favorite. I like it more than Prism in any sport. Baseball, football, whatever. I will buy select baseball. I won't buy Prism baseball. I just love select. Nice field level card. Oh, man. I got exactly one case of it. Did anybody buy a first off the line Prism basketball box yesterday? I bought one just to do it. And I got it for the lowest price, which was $2,000, which is crazy. But I mean, that stuff's going to be so expensive this year. I saw people were paying $4,000 for a box of that Prism. It's just like, that is insane. Like, I don't know. This rookie class might be good. I don't know. We'll see. You know, time will tell. I mean, Edwards and Ball look good. And Halliburton. And oh my gosh, this coming football season, dude, you think this year was crazy. Next year is going to be it's going to be so nuts. All those quarterbacks, so much potential in this coming draft. Football is just insane. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm not either. The rookies don't. I mean, John Morant and Zion were just like you wanted to see it every day, and I still do. Like, I want to watch Zion and I want to watch Ja. I want to see them play because even though Ja's kind of in a slump, he's still just spectacular, and Zion's just a freak. Zion's just fun to watch, whether they win by 20 or lose by 20. You just want to see what that dude can do. You know it's coming. You just don't know what it is. It's like LeBron's rookie year. It's like when there was a Cleveland game, LeBron's rookie year, you made sure you were, like I did. I watched like as much as I could. That was just such a good time. McLaren, Kyler Murray. Oh, we got a silver, and it's Kirk Cousins. So Minnesota, you got a Kirk Cousins silver. Gandy Golden. Sam Darnold. Mike Williams. Juden. There's a Cole Kmet Mosaic silver. Or just Mosaic, I guess. It's not a silver, but it's a Prism. Not bad. So that's his two best rookie cards out of this. Dick Butkus again, another DeAndre Swift. Dude, Detroit is just murdering. Bosa, yeah, they haven't got one color one yet, but got like 7 of those. Thurman Thomas, Mosaic. Joshua Kelly. Sony Michel, Ryan Tannehill, Ed Reed, Michael Irvin Green, Julius Peppers, Old school. Dan Marino, Tyler Lockett, Gilmore, T.Y. Hilton, AJ Green, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Denzel Mims again. This is like a repeat case. I apologize for that, just because it just seems so slanted, which it is. It's just weird. Yep, and another Ruggs right there. Jeez Louise. What a night. Well, I'm breaking 4 more on Sunday. If you're at all interested in that. Another Ruggs. Jesus. I have some Panini One football, and I have some encased coming, but man, that stuff is so... I just don't know what to do with that. It's so expensive. I might just sell it as singles. Let somebody take their chance at a $600 or $700 box of cards for one card. Haskins, Joe Namath, Chris Jones. Look at that, Jacob Eason. Can't be a night without Jacob Eason. Joe Namath, Ruggs number, I don't even know how many. Deshaun Jackson, Ricky Williams, Andrews, Aaron Rodgers, Eddie George, Silver. Crazy. Patrick Queen base, pulled a lot of him too. Russell Wilson, Edelman, McCaffrey. Is it Gesicki? I think that's how you say it. Mahomes, another Mahomes. Claypool, Juju, Godwin, Boyd, Tyrann Mathieu, Flea Flicker for Arizona. It's like number 4. Another Ruggs rookie. Saquon Barkley, Crosby, Emmitt Smith, Zach Moss rookie for Buffalo. So Buffalo's getting all this color. It's crazy. It's just a weird break. Old school, John Elway, Mark Andrews, Stidham, Eddie George again, Sanders, Luke Kuechly. Here's a flea flicker for, of course, Detroit. Mosaic. Ayuk. Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Peyton Manning, Adam Thielen Green, Josh Allen, Randy Moss. Bizarre. There better be some heat in these packs. Oh my gosh. DeAndre Swift again. Crazy. Yeah, or buy them. Because I mean, how could it just be? I don't know. You know, and the thing is, like, when I took these out of the case, I don't know if I kept them all like bunched together or if I switched them up. Maybe I better go mix them up. Because if that's just how it is, and it's just heavy as you work your way through it. Because I definitely just pulled a stack of 4 out. Yeah, the Raiders, just so many cards. Waller, TJ Watt, Peppers, Freeney. Oh, no, there we go. That's cool. Tampa Bay flea flicker with with Tom Brady. I almost said Drew Bledsoe. So crazy. That's cool. I like that card. Something different finally, because here's another DeAndre Swift. And this guy again, who I can't say his name because it's ridiculous. Jiski, Largett, Baker Mayfield. Of course, a Deshaun Watson's what we pull. Josh Jacobs, Jordan Love. I'm telling you, Packers have had a decent night too. They've had a sneaky lot of Jordan Love snips in there. Chris Conley, Melvin Gordon, Chubb, Kirk, Josh Jacobs Mosaic, and a Brian Edwards rookie, Raiders. Jesus. James Conner, Jason Taylor, Stephon Diggs, the Bus, Jerome Bettis, Jerry Rice, Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Eli, Thurman Thomas, Michael Fuller, Emmitt Smith. How many of these have we pulled? Seriously, like 5, 4? Gabriel Davis for Buffalo, Howie Long, Donovan McNabb, Joe Mixon, Bobby Wagner. It's kind of cool. Green. Cowboys. Cole Kmet, NFL debut. Bradshaw, Kirk Cousins, Brett Favre. What am I doing? Bridgewater, McCaffrey, LaMichael P. Ryan. It is crazy. Just like so many Jets, so many Raiders. I mean, at least Jordan Love's getting pulled a lot. Like, it's of the players that are getting pulled a lot, at least it's Jordan Love. These pink packs are going to be ridiculous. I just have a feeling. It'll be like the Raiders Ring of Honor. All right, guys, the final. Nope, I thought there might be a Genesis in there, but nope. I apologize because I wanted it too. Marshawn Thomas, Vinatieri, that's a first. John Brown for the Bills, another hit for the Bills. Got game Kyler, John Elway, LT, Roethlisberger. Oh, wow. Marquise Brown, look at this. Jordy Nelson, silver. You're kidding me, right? Claypool, Zach Thomas, Jones, Jordy Nelson. Again, I don't think we pulled Jordy Nelson all night and pulled him twice there. It's a TJ Hawkinson, Detroit, AP, Lamar Jackson, Bird, Tiki, Leonard, Dion, Michael Thomas, Derek Brown. At least we didn't pull 40 of him. Joey Bosa, Daniel Hunter, Calvin Johnson, Charles Tillman for the Bears, Derrick Henry, Jerry Rice. That was just the weirdest break I've ever done, period. I don't even think it's close. Yeah, hey, get in on it, man. If anything, Mosaic is fun. I mean, look at this. Wait till you see the stack of rookies and hits. There's just so many. I think the value is there in the product. And if it's if you get in on a break where you're hitting rookies like crazy, like the one I had on Sunday, and I've had in the past, I mean, it can be a very good. It's great for breaking because there's tons of cards. And I wouldn't be upset if you didn't want your base cards, but otherwise you get everything. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. You could get the Ring of Honor Raiders freaking pink. Get a Bo Jackson, even though it's not in the set. Might as well just get it all. What was it? Lyle Alzado, get him in there. Oh, man, I can't even think of their quarterback back then. I can see his face. I just can't think of his name. Eddie George, now that he was a stud. That's a cool card, if anything. There's our token Jacob Eason that is in every break. I can't remember. Didn't Eason get in? I think Eason played a little bit. Oh, maybe he didn't. I think I'm thinking of the other guy. The other rookie. God, where did he go? The one for the Jags. He played. All right. Let me make some room here. We're going to rip some pinks. Make up some ground for everybody. This was box ones. First player I see is a Raider. I mean, no, a Packer. Sorry. Oh, there's a Bengal. I think this stuff goes 2 vets and a rookie every, it seems like something like that. I just saw 2 rookies we never pulled, so that's good. And another one, a 3rd rookie we never pulled. Yeah, no, exactly. Yep, look at there's another rookie that we never pulled. And I guaranteed it, and I was right. And another, actually, no, we pulled him. Now, pinks make up some ground, and luckily the pinks have value, so that's a good thing. All right, that was box number 1's pinks. Let's see what we got. First up, DJ Moore, Raiders, Josh Jacobs, Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to stack all the Raiders in one spot. Dick Butkus, Kamara, T. Higgins. I hadn't seen T. Higgins yet. Lamar Jackson, Bobby Wagner, Peyton Manning, Ridley, Woods, Darrington Evans for Tennessee, Dak, Randall Cunningham, Chase Young NFL debut, Amari Cooper, he's a Cowboy, Miles Sanders, there's a Michael Pittman Jr., Michael Vick, Jalen Ramsey, look at that, Justin Herbert, our first Herbert, Fournette, Josh Allen, Tua, Kareem Hunt, Wentz, Rieger, Vander Esch, Thielen, Cole Kmet, that is a lot of his rookies tonight, Ingram, Cam Chancellor, Okuda for the Lions, Smith for the Bears, Cooper Kupp, Russell Wilson. So, wow, amazingly only 1 Raider out of all that. I'm actually kind of impressed. And then, of course, we got Tua and Herbert right behind him. Herbert. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Yeah, what a night to be a Raiders fan. Or at least be the guy that won the Raiders. These little packs are hard to open. There we go. Dobbins. Didn't Galladay go to the Giants? Yeah, there's already been some big moves, man. Yeah, no kidding. Poor Raiders. Was it 2 years ago they were on fire and then freaking Derek Carr got hurt and they just crumbled? It just fell apart. Like, whether you like them or not, the NFL is good when the Raiders are good. It's just as fun because everybody wants to hate the Raiders. Saturday, Deshaun Jackson, Michael Irvin, Odell Beckham, Ricky Williams, got an A.J. Dillon for the Packers, Chandler Jones. I love that Russell Wilson card. That's just perfect of him rolling out. Kirk Cousins, Peppers again. There's a Charles Woodson. Now that's a Raider I like. Claypool, Dwight Freeney. Charles Woodson was the man. Brian Dawkins, Lamar Jackson, Burns, Crosby, Raiders, Zach Moss, rookie, Fitzgerald, Melvin Gordon, Jim Kelly, Buffalo, John Elway, James Conner, Chase Young, rookie, Earl Thomas, Jason Taylor, there's a Galladay, Burns, again, Stephon Gilmore, J.K. Dobbins, NFL debut, Aaron Jones, Tyler Lockett, C.J. Henderson for the Jags, yep, Jordy Nelson, Marcus Lattimore, Marshawn Lattimore, and a Ruggs NFL debut rookie, of course. In case you didn't like the first 6 or 7 you got, there's a pink one. Ooh, I haven't seen that guy yet. Holy crap. I forgot all about him. And Emmitt Smith, man, we got a sure bunch of Emmitt Smiths. I think there was an Ayuk, wasn't there? Ayuk? I think there was one. I could be wrong. I think he got a rookie, though. No, this is like, at this point, this is almost comedy. The Raider guy's like, what are you talking about? Tonight's been awesome. Yeah, you got another box after this one, too. We got 12 more of these packs after this. There is a lot of cards in this break. All right. Hopkins, LaDainian Tomlinson, Joe Burrow. NFL debut. Nice. Got a Joe Burrow. Vinatieri, McNabb, A.J. Dillon rookie. Mahomes, there's a good hit. Joe Namath, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, that's a first. Terrell Davis, Roethlisberger, CeeDee Lamb, Kirk, Bosa, there's a 49er for you. Nick Bosa, actually Nick Bosa probably is the better Bosa now. Emmitt Smith, again. Devontae Adams, Daniel Jones, Chase Young, Khalil Mack, Waller, Galladay, Nick Chubb, Dan Marino. Man, I usually pull so many Dan Marinos. Isaiah Simmons, Bridgewater. I haven't said that name tonight. There we go. Howie Long, Kenneth Murray, Josh Allen, Zach Thomas, Jim Kelly, Chris Jones. There's a Richard Sherman for you, Niners. Elway, Diggs, Sony Michelle, and a Gandy Golden. Like we didn't get enough Gandy Goldens. All right, last 12. I got to figure out this camera. This just, I don't get it. I don't see, like the other the program it's running on, it's like backed out and you can see just fine. And there's no, like, it's not all zoomed in and grainy. I just don't get why it doesn't translate over to YouTube. Whatever. I got to figure that out though, because that's not cool. I like having a really good, clear, sharp picture for you guys so you can just see what you're getting, as it should be. It's almost like this overhead camera is better than the one in front of me, but I think it's just because it's so compact. All right, fellas, last. Wow, there's a lot of cards on this table. There's a lot of color, even though it's not amazing color, there's a lot. Last bit here. Dak Prescott, Landon Collins, AJ Terrell for the Falcons. That might be a first. Fuller, Bobby Wagner, Chase Young NFL debut, Kerryon Johnson, Darwin James Chargers, Okuda Lions, a lot of Lions, Witten, that's a Raider. Oh, how did I miss that? He's a Raider. That guy, I don't even want to say his name. Can't. Justin Jefferson, there you go. I think it's number 2 or 3 now. Travis Kelce. Jared Cook. Here is another Justin Herbert. NFL debut. Ridley, Le'Veon Bell, Cam Akers, Lynn Dawson, Kansas City, Kamara, Darrington Evans, Tennessee, Raekwon Smith, Bears, Cam Chancellor again, Michael Pittman Jr., Tremaine Edwards, Jerome Bettis, Terry Bradshaw, Hawkinson, Robert Woods, look at that, Justin Herbert, regular rookie, Chark Jr., Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, Mark Ingram, Randall Cunningham, and our final card of the evening is a Brian Urlacher Hall of Fame card. Holy smokes. That's all the Raiders we got. Wasn't that many. At least that I caught. I think I missed a Witten. All right, so this giant stack of cards right here is our rookies. I'm not going to go through those, but I will go through the color real quick. Yep, hopefully I see you, John. Appreciate it. We got the Cole Kmet NFL debut Mosaic, the Jake Fromm Silver, the one of many rugs, but that one's autographed. Lamar Jackson, got Herbert and Tua there. Let me sleeve these before I destroy them. Joe Burrow, NFL debut pink. And the Mahomes here. These were the 2 notables. And then let's go through the silver color right quick. In case you forgot or missed. Got a Kirk Cousins silver, Thurman Thomas Mosaic, Eddie George silver, Is it Giski? Mosaic. Jordy Nelson silver. Hawkinson mosaic. Sam Darnold mosaic. Garoppolo mosaic. Joe Namath, Matthew. Here's a Singletary silver. Kevin Green silver. Darrington Evans mosaic. Stephon Diggs silver. Carlos Hyde mosaic. Drew Brees mosaic. Zach Thomas silver. Roethlisberger. Jones. Aaron Donald all in a mosaic. Harrison Smith silver. Tyler Boyd. Chris Godwin. These are mosaics here. Flea Flicker, Arizona. Chandler Jones, Josh Allen, Troy Aikman. Those were all mosaics. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 12 silvers because I think there was a rookie or two. Let's see if I got them all. Got a Joe Burrow base. Tampa Bay mosaic. That is just a base. There's a Cole Kmet mosaic. That is just a base. Another Joe Burrow. Isaiah Simmons, Gandy Golden green. Yep. Josh Allen silver. Rieger green. Duvernay green. So I guess there's 11 silvers. Or did I think I missed one? There's one of these is a silver. So yeah, 12 silvers, four per box. Michael Irvin. So we got every Cowboy. Jeff Saturday. Josh Jacobs, Flea Flicker for the Packers. Taysom Hill, Old School Troy Aikman. Allstott. Lynn Dawson. Vander Esch. Aikman. Jerry Rice. John Elway. Earl Thomas. Fitzgerald. Conley. Isaiah Simmons, rookie. Elway again. Melvin Gordon. Emmitt Smith. Michael Thomas. A.J. Dillon Green. Emmitt Smith again. AP. Jason Taylor. Aaron Jones. Joe Namath. Connor. Josh Jacobs. Brian Burns. Tyler Lockett. Jacob Eason, rookie. Zach Moss. Flea Flicker. Detroit. Thielen. Man, there's a lot of color. Deshaun Watson. Josh Jacobs. Will Win. Jerome Bettis. Emmitt Smith again. Bobby Wagner. John Brown. Charles Tillman, and plus all that pink we just went through. So yes, that was fun. Hey Kevin, no problem. I'll still send you your hits or whatever. But yeah, if you don't want your vets, that's fine with me. I can sort those out. Appreciate it. Hopefully I see you guys Sunday. Have some better luck. It is what it is. That's breaking. We've all been there, done that. So I appreciate it. Definitely join the Facebook page. Looks like I got a bunch of people messaging me right now. So right on, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.